What's up, Hyperdrivers? Welcome back to the channel. I got a real quick video for you guys today. In this bag right here is the new Denuo Novo 501st Clone Trooper helmet. I'm gonna unbag it, try it on, tell you my thoughts on it. Let's get to this. Welcome back, my friends. I am the Mandalorian, here to share with you guys all of the cool Star Wars collectibles that you could be adding to your collection room. Sometimes they're inexpensive, sometimes they're pretty pricey, but they're always really awesome. If you like Star Wars like I do, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can jump to Lightspeed every week with us right here on the Hyperdrive. So a couple weeks back, I did an unboxing video of the Hasbro Black Series Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet. It's a $131 price point Clone Trooper helmet, and it's a fantastic piece for that price point. I think it's one of the better Black Series helmets that have been released from them. So if you haven't already done so, go and check that video out if you want to after this one. I'll leave a link up here so you can get to it. It's a really nice piece. And if it's something that you guys want to see me compare to this one right here, I could do that in another video. Just let me know in the comments below and I'll work that out for you guys. This one right here is aimed at a different collector. It's priced at $700. It's more of a cosplay accurate helmet of the 501st version of the Clone Trooper helmet. So it's gonna have the blue stripe. It's not gonna be all white like the other one. So the only other 501st helmet I think that's been out is the one that Master Replicas put out. So this one is a nice addition to have if you haven't already picked up that one, the Master Replicas one. So let's check this thing out of the bag. The reason why I have it in the bag, it does come in a box, but it doesn't come in an art box. It comes in just your regular shipper box. It's double boxed with a bunch of the styrofoam popcorn pieces in there to protect it, and then it comes in this bag right here, which I gotta say I kind of like the bag. Kind of wish it would have come in some kind of art box or a like strong foam to protect it. I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. I've never unboxed a Denuo Novo like this before. This is going to be different for me. So let's see what we're looking at here. All right, there it is. It's cool. Looks like you got some kind of padding. All right. Got some foam right there. Man, this is cool. And dirty. I like that. It's still on the shiny side, similar to like the one from Hasbro, but it's dirty and it's got a nice weight to it. That's good. I was kind of worried about that, is because a lot of the lineage stuff that you get for the original trilogy, it's all very light. You know, I know it's meant to be like that. I see the comments, you know, it's meant to be that way. It's meant to have stickers and all that other thing, but you know, it's expensive. So, you know, when you get something and it's very light, you know, you're kind of, you know, it's underwhelming. But this has a really nice weight. It doesn't feel as heavy. I'm curious to see how heavy it is in comparison to the one from Hasbro, but it does feel nice and weighty and very much like quality, which I like. So the helmet is made of fiberglass, which is why it has so much weight to it. The blue stripe on the helmet is painted on. This is not a sticker, which I think is really cool. And I really like the feel of it as well. The white areas have like a smooth feeling to the touch, but the blue areas are slightly textured in the feel when you touch it. It's kind of like what you would expect if somebody had spray painted the color on. Now, this no way means that there's any like orange peeling on it. I don't see any of that on here, but it does have a slight texture to the feel. And I really like the scratches on the paint as well. You can feel the indentation to it and everything. It just adds to the realism. The dirt and the grime buildup is all random, which I like a lot. It's not overdone. I do think in some areas, like in the Mohawk, I think it could have been added a little bit more, but you know, I'm just nitpicking there. I think the idea here is that maybe the clone probably grabbed it from the Mohawk, leaving that big grease stain in the front, so there's not as much of it carrying on towards the back. You really can see a lot of the buildup in areas like the air supply vents in the very front of the mask. You get a lot of grime buildup in there, and then also in the dial in the back. Now on the jawline, the helmet has these blue stripes. Those I think are very thick stickers, or it's some kind of sculpted area, because when you run your fingers across it, you definitely can feel the indentation of the sticker on there. So it looks really sharp and clean, so nice job there. Some other details that I like are the random scuffs and damage all over the mask. Now this is very apparent in the black stripe that divides the top of the mask from the bottom. It almost seems like it's been grazed by blaster fire or some kind of landmine. It's rough and beat up. So it's a helmet that's seen some war, but not too much war, not yet. So these are padding, I think, in case it doesn't fit correctly. Yeah. So you got some pads, and the pads come with Velcro, so you can take and put that on. But let's try it. I got a big head. Mine is 23 or 22 and 3/4, I think is what it came out to the last time I measured it. I don't think it's grown since I did the last one. Let's put this on and see how it fits. So the inside of this helmet is completely lined. So this is different than the Black Series. The Black Series is all hard plastic and everything. So it's meant for costuming, you know, it's meant to be comfortable for you to be able to troop in. And then even though the weight is nice and hefty, you know, it does feel like it's light enough for you to want to wear to troop with. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need some padding for my head. I have a 23 or 22 and 3/4 inch head. And right now it is very, very loose in here. The helmet is kind of just resting on my shoulders currently. So, you know, I can't even, look at me. I can't even, I can't even rock my head currently. So let's put a pad in here and see if that gives me any more give. Let's put one of these guys in. I don't know. Cool part is since it's all felt, you can take and put these pads everywhere and just move it around and figure out what works best for you. All right. Let's try that. Okay. That is a hell of a lot better. Okay, so now it's not resting on my shoulders as much. May have to put in an extra padding for myself in the very top, but you know, I'm not going to be wearing this, so it's not like I'm worried about it. As far as my eyesight goes, the lenses are perfect aligned with my eyes. I can see out of it perfectly, out of my peripherals. I can see perfectly. I can look up, I can look down. So you have a good visual. You know, if you want to take and troop with this or walk around a con with it, I think it'll work out for you. So this is really nice. I like the way this came out. So let's take this off. It comes on, it fits on your head very easily too. No muss or fuss for me anyway. So that's the 501st Clone Trooper helmet from Denuo Novo. This thing is incredible, all right? I really like this. I left a link for you guys to get the Denuo Novo in the description below if you guys want to check out more of their products. Let me know what you guys think about this 501st Trooper helmet in the comments below. Until next time, may the Force be with you.